Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Tuesday we talked a little bit about the Good Shepherd and how Jesus didn't just come to bring life, but he came to bring life to the full, to bring life abundantly. I can't stop thinking about this quality of life issue going on right now. I see posts on Facebook about parents and grandparents in nursing homes finally able to have visitors, but not able to sit closer than 6 feet apart. I see stories like 40% of teachers won't return to school this fall because of COVID concerns and all the changes being instituted. I hear from the most positive people that all the negativity in the world is finally starting to bring them down. 2020 really has just been awful. Think about all those people who celebrated milestones during this quarantine time, birthdays, graduations, anniversaries, and how they haven't been able to have a great celebration. Or for those who are not going to be around for another Mother's Day or Father's Day or Easter, that this was their last one. Life, it's still happening, but the quality of life is not happening in 2020 so far. That quality of life just seems so low, not abundant, not full. Stress and fear and anxiety, breakdown, loss, those are the synonyms for 2020. And if that's our focus, well, there just isn't much hope, is there? I recently read a devotion, and it introduced me to a man named John Goodard. His website labels him as a real-life Indiana Jones. When he was 15 years old, he made a list of 127 goals that he wished to experience or accomplish before he died. They ranged from reading books to climbing mountains, exploring rivers, and then other achievements such as getting married, having kids, appearing in a Tarzan movie. He crossed off 110 of these items before he died in 2013 at the age of 88. Every day must have just been an adventure for him. His goals gave him something to look forward to, something to strive for each day. I wonder how he would have fared during COVID. I feel like setting a goal is impossible at this point because everything is changing so fast and everything is just so uncertain. But that's nonsense. That's looking too big. What is something that I do have control over, a little area that I might be able to set a goal in? Or another question, how is a way God is challenging me? How might I create a goal from that? Well, one of those areas could be personal, spiritual growth. Another could be health and wellness. Maybe it's time to learn water skiing or write that book. Maybe God is spurring you to finally reach out to that distant family member or volunteer with a suicide helpline. We can think even smaller here too. Maybe the goal today is to turn off the news or stop posting stories that are spreading or encouraging anxiety. Maybe the challenge right now is to improve someone else's quality of life. Even though you might not see the benefits right now, someone else needs encouragement. Someone else needs some uplifting. When our focus shifts to other people, we are doing exactly what God has called us to do, to love them. Romans 12:2 says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect." Yes, we are restricted right now. And who knows, it might be for the rest of our lives. But don't let that affect your quality of living. And if it has, we'll look back at Romans here. Be transformed by the renewal of your mind. Think differently and think godly. And then reach out to someone this weekend and help them see the love of Jesus in their life too. Hang in there, and we will see you guys on Tuesday.